Hey guys, welcome to today. We've got the big day. We've got draft day. Christmas is finally here. We get to see which players our team gets. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. So thank you for those of you who have joined us. Looking forward to seeing how it all pans out. Big day for the Eagles. I've got my beer, got my popcorn. Excited to get into it. Anyone there in the chat? I believe a trade's gone down today as well between the Doggies and the Suns. It's actually one we never. I can't recall exploring it, but the recruitment team for both of those. All right, let's get into it. I've got to change my, sorry, let me go back to that one. Change the background here, get me out of the way. And, who's here? Whitman, how are you, mate? Yeah, mate, he's home now, so we're all happy. He's currently getting fed at the moment. We're excited to have him back. It was a long 2 weeks, but it's good to have him now. So, yeah, man. It's all go now. Where are we? There we go. So we'll play it out. Yeah, man, the kid's fine. So measured all fine. He got his weight done. Hey, widescreen. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Still holding out hope we go for sharp, but who knows? Yeah, man, he's home. It's good. It's good. I just want to check. Oh, I might have to mute myself every time I have some popcorn. That's going to get annoying for you guys. How was your day? Don't know if you guys have heard, but the trade that went down today, well, that's been reported, is the Doggies. Doggies are moving back, but it doesn't affect them because Yulin's going to chew up the pick. Where was it? Doggies, Gold Coast. It was pick 14 and 33 for 15 and 29. I believe. No, is that right? Don't know how that helps Gold Coast. But anyway. Hey, Mike, I am, man. I'm holding out hope that we get sharp, but, I just want to see some trades go down. Some numbers move around the screen, it'd be cool. I'm going to watch it to the left of this left monitor. I'm new to all this stuff, so I've got a feeling if I was to show you just what I've got, I'm going to get pinged with copyright issues and that. So I'll just watch it. We'll react as we go. I hope that's all right with you lot. Hey, Matthew, how are you, man? Good luck, Whitman. Good luck, man. I still got a few years away from that. All he does is sleep, wakes up for a feed, gets his nappy changed, and then back to sleep again. It's a good little routine we got going at the moment. I'm sure it's going to become carnage. I've watched all my mates with their kids grow up. Is there a chance Eagles trade pick 13? Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't mind. I kind of wish they traded up for that 9. I don't know why they didn't at least try. But I won't populate this all until we actually see it on the screen, because there's always a little bit of late, there might be a tweak or two that we don't know about. Yeah, Dabo, exactly. Means Suns can have enough points for Adensol. But they lose points with this trade. 14 and 33 for 15 and 22. So Gold Coast are losing points. So they'd already have enough points. They're probably just going to fall into more deficit. There must be something else thrown in at the back. Unless it was 36. That would make more sense. But then, yeah, the Dogs are just moving back 3 spots. That makes no sense either. The pick going back has to be higher for the Doggies for it to make sense, doesn't it? 14 and 15 are pretty much the same pick with that Hewlin getting chewed up. So, yeah, Gold Coast are just losing points. Maybe they're just confident that they know who they're going to match. And it might just be a goodwill thing, potentially, for future trade talks. I'm sure there's a reason. What do you guys reckon? Geelong should do the same. If you're just going to trade them 9. Oh, no, they're in front, so Brizzy would have to do the same, sorry. Dogs throw in 53. Yeah, that could do. I'm just trying to think how that would affect any Will Darcy bid. So that'll become 15, 29 and 70, providing the Will Darcy bid comes in at 37 or after, which it should do. It won't matter for the Doggies. Yeah, you might be right. That might be what it is. But again, still Gold Coast are losing points. We've been working under the, what's the word? Thought train that, like, you know, that the Gold Coast would want to pick up points rather than lose them. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. No other trades have been official yet, have they? I'll bring you guys over to this side of the screen. Any potential upsets? I think where Pickett goes will throw things into disarray a bit. Heaps of teams are interested in him. It's just a matter on who pulls the trigger first. Oh, another upset. Eagles are going to go Sharp at 2. That's another one. Come on. Come on, boys. Do it. Or trade pick 2 for 15 and what the Bombers going to have? They're going to have 9 and 5. Yeah, trade pick 2 for 9 and 5, maybe 2 and 13. That would be nice. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I'm hoping we get Sharp too. I'll settle for, if we don't get Sharp, in Cal's mock draft that we did yesterday, I can bring it up for you. Ollie Greaves went to about pick 34 or something, and Eagles had a shot at him. So I don't know if you caught the stream last night, but we filled out. He went to pick 30. He released it, and there was an article, and then he had some like club intel, like knowing who they've been talking to and things like that. We ended up going with Ollie Greaves at pick 35, which would be a nice consolation. Not a consolation. He could be an epic player. Who knows? But yeah, if we miss out on Sharp, go CDT and Greaves instead. Hey, Milkshakes. Yeah, he's good. He's healthy. He's just a bit small. We're just trying to feed him. Yeah, everything's really good. He just was a bit undercooked. He came in 5 weeks early. So we just had to keep him out of the hospital for a couple of weeks while the nurses look after him. They're unreal, by the way. Shout out to the nurses, St. John of God Murdoch. They were unbelievable people, like just angels among us humans. It was ridiculous. If you ever get a chance, just like, you know, them chasing money or whatever, donate to them. I would strongly urge you to. Nicest people. I'm really not sure how good CDT is. Some people say he's the next gone. Others say different. Did you name him Dacos? Nah, I thought about Judd. I tried to get Judd across the line. The wife wasn't having it. Or Joshua. Nah, we landed on Lucas. So, yeah, my wife's a Swede as well, so it kind of works both if we end up moving to Sweden one day. Yeah, Judd would be unreal now. Yeah, of course. Kane Lucas. Could have been. I used to, I'm mates with his sister, Kane. Zoe. She's pretty cool. Yeah, we like Lucas. So where are we at? We're 4 minutes away from the broadcast. When do we think the first pick's going in? I believe Harley Reid's given Dersma the jumper. I'll drag you guys across here. Is there a way I can drag this chat across to make it easier? Maybe not. Oh, I'm going to have to do some tweaking on my Windows, sorry. There we go. So that way I can stay in chat with you. And we got the broadcast there. We're laughing. Is Lucas Italian? I have no idea. I thought it was just like it's a common, English name, and it is semi popular in Sweden. Her nephew's got the wickedest name, Otto. I love that name, but it's obviously it'll be his cousin. You can't name him after his cousin. So that was taken. Hey mate, thanks for ripping content this week. Thanks. You had some Hop Hog. Hop Hog's my favourite beer, man. I love it. They got bought by Coca-Cola. What's it called? Amatil. Is it Amatil? Coke or whatever they're called. And they've been trying to sell it since, but I just hope it doesn't die. Wicked drink. I'm on the Creatures tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. They're good. 7:20 first pick. Oh, you guys, yeah, Eastern Staters. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, so they're going to do the whole, what do you call it, preamble. Looking forward to it. Come on, Eagles, do not stuff up tonight. Please, for the love of God. They're back independent? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Who else? Anyone else? Anyone else predicting some big trades in the top 10? This is Cal's, what he's expecting. I don't want to play spoiler, but it's been out for a couple of days now. I wasn't stoked with Adensol for the Eagles' third pick, which ends up being pick 19, but I don't know enough about him. He could be awesome, I think I'll start diving deeper and watching these kids come through a bit more. This was a hobby that's kind of grown a little bit. So, yeah, I'll see where I can take it. Do we pass on Tyler Williams? I don't think so. We matched it at pick 24 when Freo bid on him, according to his. And we need a small forward. He'll be the replacement for Flying Ryan and Cripper when he retires after next year. So, yeah, I don't think we pass on Tyler Williams. It's just if someone might be, dicks and bid earlier than expected, but I don't think we really, at this point, we don't really need points after that. So if we can spend a bit more, you can just do it. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I hope not. I'm probably going to be wrecking my copyright. We have Long and Champion next year. We have NGAs as well. Yeah, I think so. Malachi Champion was supposed to be pretty high prospect at the time. He ended up slipping out of the draft altogether. I'm just going to test. Can you guys hear the broadcast at all? Oh, I think it's working as I intended. That's good. Get the channel taken down after a week. We're sick. It's just at the moment it's what's his name? Mitch Lewis going on about their era. Sweet. That's good. They're going over the 2001 Super Draft. I'm going to do we'll do a redraft of that eventually. I'm going to add a few nice features in it, and I'll put the alert out, and we can go through and redraft the 2001 Super Draft. Who would you take? Judd? Hodge? I wonder is Ablett in that Super Draft year? I know he was picked 40 odd in the. They had no rules with father son back then. Cannot wait. Eagles dynasty incoming. I saw on who was it? It was Dan Does Footy was saying that they've only brought in 14 prospects for the night. If Cal's draft goes down, what was it? It was like Hawthorn were the last pick of that first round. Be like 30 players, 27 players. So 13 players are going to be those, Zoom or Microsoft Teams broadcasts. Come on. Hawks are trying to move their pick 20 up, maybe taking Brizzy's pick 17. Where are we looking? So Brizzy's 17. What would you do there? How would you do it? So if they want Brizzy's 17, they'd have to go 22 and 62. I don't know how that helps Brizzy, especially if the bid comes in early. It'd have to be a third, maybe. I don't know what Brisbane's academy future players look like. Hawks are trying to move their pick 20. Okay, so you're talking about 22 for pick 17. I just don't know how you'd get it done. It'd have to be a future thrown in because 62 is not going to help him. Yeah, it'd have to be. It'd have to be a third, maybe a third or fourth. Here we go. Come on. For a future selection. I see. Just going to mute myself for a sec, guys. I've got it on KO here, man. You can watch it on your phone as well, with the AFL app as well. Sorry about that. I think you'd rather silence than listen to me munch away on popcorn. Oh, Milkshake's got it all happening. She's got me, Foxtel, and AFL app. So you got the triple coverage. Let us know which one's first. I might be on a little bit of a delay. I think this is about a 5 to 10 second delay. YouTube broadcast. And thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying this little ride we've been on the last couple of weeks. It's been good. You still want Schubert. Who are you sporting? Demodule? Dabom Schnizzle? Sorry? Dabom Schnizzle? Who are you sporting, man? I hope everyone gets their player, except for Essendon, with Sharp. I hope Essendon get all their other players, but just not Sharp. They're going through the bolters. So Tom Lynch, pick 11. Isaac Smith, pick 19. Bontempelli at 4 and Clayton Oliver at 4 and Max Holmes at 20. So they must have just been late bloomers in the draft year. The old Bontempelli. He was projected as a project at the time. I remember that. Poor old Saints ended up with Billings. Billings or Bont. Hey Shannon, how are you, man? Welcome. They're going over Sullivan Roby, how he's this year's bolter. Come from the clouds a bit. Big boy. He had the 17 centimetre growth spurt. That'd be handy. If we get an Ollie Greaves, whew, come on. Yeet, go to Barmer. You want Eagles to pick Roby? Yeah, I wouldn't mind Roby. It'd be a pretty exciting midfield, maybe 3 years from now. Harley, Hewitt, Roby, and Dersma. Kicking to Shanahan and Waterman. Yeah, I think so as well, Matthew. Lindsay at that, I think he went to like a pick after ours, after that Adensol pick, I'm pretty sure. Where was it? It was pick. Yeah, Lindsay goes straight after that Adensol pick. So if you just swap it, Lindsay wouldn't be a bad pick. Pair him up with Tom McCarthy. Get some proper distribution in the on the way out of the back half. It's where they fall down a bit. They kick it high and long on the wing. Bailey Williams can't take a pack mark to save his life. He might do 2, every couple of weeks, but yeah. It's a bit more what do you call it? Just accurate kicking. Lasers rather than big loopy hospital kicks would be nice. Interviewing Sullivan Roby's parents at the moment. I think he goes pick 4, I reckon. Yeah, he's going to be going. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. They must be his brothers next to him, eh? I'm assuming. That's where West Coast missed Darling. They always competed or clunked a strong one. Exactly right. Once that falls apart, it ends up as a like a what do you call it, boundary throw in. And this is what I'm saying. We need sharp. We are just terrible at clearances. So you just kick it to him on the wing. Williams can't do anything. Archer Reed's showing flashes, but it ends up just spilling out. Boundary throw in, another clearance. We lose the clearance, and it's back in the defensive 50 again. It's just wash, rinse, repeat again and again all year long. It was so infuriating. We really need help on clearances, so it's not like every team just knows they can just get a situation with a clearance and they're in the advantage at that point. Oh, here we go. What do we got? A lot of trades going to go down at the start here, guys. Suns are going to do 4 trades. So I think that's 3 we discovered last night, and then that Doggies one would be my guess. So Doggies, Giants, Adelaide and Port. Doesn't help you guys have lost Oscar Allen. Would be worried about the lack of big bodies in CDT. He can't solve it in the short term. Yeah, exactly. I am excited about CDT making it harder for Bailey Williams to get back in the team. That is a definite benefit of bringing him in. You'd rather pair up CDT and Flynn, and maybe even Reed. Sharp makes us better in the short term. Well, Elliot Yeo was a huge out. I think people forget how good he is at times. "40 years of the AFL draft, Kevin Sheehan's top 40. Hodge at 1, Cochin at 2, Martin at 3. Oh, so he's picked him in what position they went. Franklin at 5, Jack McRae at 6, Joel Selwood at 7, Jimmy Bartell at 8, Darcy Moore at 9, and 10, Patrick Dangerfield. Pretty good top 10, actually. I'd have Judd over Dustin Martin, though, every day of the week. Dusty was good for 3 years. Judd was good for, 10? And had a tagger hanging off him for all 10 of them. You can't tell I'm Eagles biased, can you? Dusty might have had a tagger for 2 years. Judd had one for 10. We might get Harry Schoenberg, Finn McRae, and Devin Robinson at the Eagles. Yeah, that'll help as well. Any help with clearances is definitely going to be help. I think Lockie Neal was a pick in the 40s, wasn't he? For Freo? Absolute steal. So 43. These aren't officially announced yet, guys. I'm just trying to remember them. So when they do go through. But these are what we're expecting. Future thirds to both Adelaide and Port Adelaide for the 48-49 combo. And then a future second to the Giants for 35. Oh, I've got 2 Gold Coast teams there. That's what's going on there. Did it again. There we go. Need to get the waffle team up to scratch. Yeah, that would help as well. Yeah, they got belted all year long. There's not a lot of depth coming through, pushing anyone for positions. Who are you guys? Who are you supporting? Who are you guys supporting, and who are the players that you guys want? That's what I want to know. What are you hoping for your team? Should have put Cripps on the rookie list and left a spot open in case someone bids on Williams. I think Cripps's base salary will be significantly more than the 100K though. He'd probably be on 2 to 3 at least. I think that's the problem there. Yeet. Go do Barmer. He's an Eagle supporter. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. We're a bit stinky at the moment, but that's right. We're going to come good. We always do. Matty Sports Brisbane. He wants Annabelle, Riley Onley, Zane Puka, and Prindable. Waller, Bridge, and Gesu in the rookie draft. So how many spots is that? You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going 4 players. I think Cal's said 3. We can update that. Let's leave. And then 3. Have you guys dropped that many players though? I don't think you have had that many people fall off your list, have you? You've had Starcevic, Archie. There was another one. And they've opted to the guy they brought in from Geelong. He takes some specky marks, but he always gets injured. Can't remember his name. But they said they're going to drop him, but they've already publicly agreed to take him on as a rookie. Lee from Lee West Coast Eagles wants Eagles taking Dersman, CDT, and Farrow. I think you're going to be happy with the first 2. I'm more on the sharp side of things, but that's good. We've got a happy supporter there. Farrow at pick. When the bids were in, what was it? It was about pick 19, the Eagles. I don't think we're going to get Farrow at pick 19. I think Farrow at pick 19 is probably a little optimistic. I'd hope we get it. That'd be unreal, but I don't know. Don't think so. That's me being hopeful, though. Yeah, well, that's why we're all here. We're all hopeful. We just want, the best outcome possible. Shanahan will fill Allen's role, as he is hardly there anyway. Exactly. Shanahan's going to be unreal. You can see it already. CD will get to play day 1. So should evolve quickly like Jackson did at Melbourne. Yeah. Yeah, CDT could be anything. I recognise that. 2 delistings and 1 retirement. Yeah, I think you're going to be cramped with list spots. McCarthy. That's it, Keepy. That's it, mate. I think you guys, Matt, I think you guys took on like an Irish 17-year-old superstar as well. Some kid that's killing it in Gaelic. I can't remember his name. Might be here. Might be down the bottom of this player pool, actually. Cillian Bork. I think it's him. I think he's been dominating the Gaelic, and Brizzy are getting him. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, Ben Murphy, is it? My bad. I just thought Irish. I'm not sure if I put him in the player pool. Nah, I haven't. They're interviewing Dersma at the minute. He's doing a quiz on which Dersma kid will be the best at the Olympics, all that kind of stuff. West Coast should trade with Carlton or say we are bidding on Dean. I think they're going to bid on Dean anyway. How many top 8 picks do West Coast have on their current list? It'd have to be Jinby would be 1. Harley Reid would be 2. Trying to think of some of the older boys. We haven't got many. That's it. That might be it. Jinby and Reid. Trying to think of our backline. No one jumping out. Murphy, they were talking up in the news saying that's what I've heard. Super Blue Iris, yeah. This kid's supposed to be just lightning, just electric. Oh, only 1. Jimby was 9. Okay, so it's just Harley Reid and that's it. Who's the other 2 teams that have had? Who's the other teams that have had pick 1 and 2? I know Melbourne did with Scully and Trengove. There was another one. It might have been the Giants or someone. Might have been the Tom Boyd, Kelly draft. I think there's another one since then. Oh, Suns and bloke who just won the Brownlow, Rao and Anderson. So generally, yeah, it can turn out pretty well. I was going to say Melbourne one didn't turn out amazingly, but yeah. Scully ended up being a pretty handy player. It's very funny if they bid on Dean because the Blues won't get a future first from North or Essendon. Yeah, exactly. What are we at? We're at 4:24. Here we go. Dylan's having a chat now. We're about to kick it off, I reckon. How has this man kept his job? Time for a change, I reckon. That's just my opinion. That's another question. Did any of you guys actually want to have a wild card round? What's your opinion on the wild card round? A 1,000 nominations. That's optimistic for a lot of them. Jaden, how are you, mate? Welcome. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah, it is. I agree. Horrible idea. You got 20 plus weeks to sort it out. It's just them having a money grab, but they could have just invented another round, you know? Electric Lou, I agree 100%, man. Stop changing things. I'd like the rules rolled back to about 2003. That was when footy was like epic. You could beat the crap out of each other and you wouldn't get 4 weeks every time. Those days were sick. It's all about milking the cash, exactly. But they should just make a round 25 if they want cash. Then they've got 8 games. They can bring in a bit more money. You know, like this, making it 10-team finals is stupid. West Coast are on the clock as of now, I believe. Yep, 5-minute countdown started. Dersman's looking nervous. All right, one of these trays, I imagine these trays are going to rattle through in a minute. Let's have a look. Let's reset it, reboot it. Where's Clark? He's not even in the room. Eagles passed. I'll take that. That's fine. We'll be fine. We're going to win the premiership next year anyway. All good. Imagine that. They just enter in the details incorrectly, put like a number wrong or something. Do you guys remember the days when they had numbers in front of the player cards? Blue screen. Pick is in. I reckon. There we go. Dersma is an Eagle, guys. Worst kept secret in footy. We'll take it. Here we go. Come on. He can play, though, from all reports. The highlight reels look good. What do you guys think, Eagles fans? I think we'd all kind of we've accepted it for a week or two now already. And they're presenting him that medal. So this is why they don't bid on the Gold Coast players. He gets the medal in the 10K. Harley's got his new haircut. Lee's happy, beauty. I think he could just be our Mr. Fix-It, and we nuke it. And we nuke it. We need it. Anyone seen any trades coming through yet? Plays like Connor Rosey. I haven't seen that comparison. Okay. Please bid. Bid. I'm going to put the AFL app on as well. I just want to see which one's quickest, which one's got the earliest stream. I remember last year one of them was a second or a few seconds behind. I think this has got to be a bid, doesn't it? I think... Oh, it's like a second apart. Okay, that's fine. So I'm on the KO stream. It's a half second behind the AFL app. Yeah, I'd say Brendan Goddard, like a hybrid Brendan Goddard. That's what Cal reckons as well, and Will Day. He's a bit like lanky, like Day. Goddard was a bit stockier and built. Trade's gone through. Here we go. 15.29 to the Doggies for 14.33 and 53. 14.33 and 53. There you go. I'm just trying to work out how that works out for Gold Coast. Lose a little bit. Okay. There we go. Trades through. Oh, here we go. 21.27, 9.43. 9.43, 21.27, 30. Cool. Nearly missed that one. All right, so Dons have got 9 already, guys. I haven't seen the Carlton. Who did we say? Carlton and North one come through. Has anyone seen that yet? Picks in. Who are we thinking? Ewland. Bid pending. Yep. There we go. Let me know if you guys see the North one. I haven't seen it yet. Yes, you do. You know exactly who it'll be. It'll be Ewland. Patterson. Okay. I've heard Ewland the whole way through. Please be Harry Dean. Did anyone see the North? Okay, North won't happen till the Dean bid. Yeah, I was going to say I haven't seen it. I did look away from the screen for a bit. Patterson would be a good fit for West Coast, for sure. Nothing's been matched yet. Here we go. Dylan's up on the mic. Okay, there it is. So they've gone Zeke Ewland. They've burnt that pick 14 from the Doggies. Compo ends up at about pick 40. That'll be about 38 when all said and done. Yeah, I thought it'd be Zeke. I thought everyone kind of was in agreement that it would be Zeke. That'd been reported for a few weeks now as well. Obviously, you don't know until it happens, but yeah. Paralegal. Jeez. Clever boy. Man, Gold Coast are going to be so stacked in about 4. Well, they're already stacked as is, but imagine them in 3-4 years' time. If they can get Leo Lombard, Jed Walter, Ewland, Patterson, all like starting to hit their peak. Hey, Macca Bros, how are you, mate? The mock is sharp to Eagles. I never changed it. I'll probably start changing it throughout the year when we do, previous redrafts, like previous years. Like, if you want to do the 4-year ago redraft or 5-year ago, whatever, we'll do that kind of stuff throughout the season. But until this draft, man, it's just sharp to Eagles, capital S, number 2. Bailey Humphrey will leave. Yeah, I think he was looking at that this year in the off season, wasn't he? Gold Coast tournament was never happening though. You're right, man. Welcome. Thanks for the support. Enjoy it. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Another bid, guys. Another bid. Got to be Carlton. Cal knows. I'm telling you, Cal Twomey, he knows everything, this guy. And Rao just bought a $2 million house at Q Melbourne. I don't think Rao's going anywhere. I think he just re-signed this year, didn't he? I'm pretty sure. He's probably waiting for the Tassie money to come into play. Then we'll revisit it. I think Tassie get $2 million just to sign a superstar as well. I reckon they land on Caleb Sarong. That'd be my tip. Oh, here we go. 25.46 and a future second for 11 and 54. 25.46. I just wrote that down in time. What did they say? 25 and 46. All right, 33 and the Gold Coast one as well. 33 and a future second. That's done. Doesn't say Melbourne. I think it's just a Suns one. Okay. And then I've got to try and go back in time. Did you guys see that trade? I'm just trying to find the time frame. I think I wrote it down correctly. Here we go. 25.46. North and Carlton. Oh, this must have gone through before. It says 11 and 54. So it's 11, which is now pick 12, and 53 for 25 and 46, which would be that one and that one. And a future second. So they've only just released it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Trade picks in. They didn't match it. Aha. Carlton. Pick 3, Harry Dean. This was one of my first videos I released that they should do this. I made the video for different reasons. I thought it would be more to Eagles to force their hand to trade for pick 9, but they've obviously traded with other teams. There you go. Yeah, I just played that one out. We might just need to keep an eye on if it was North's second pick or first pick. I could change that easily enough. But when they broadcast it, it was as if the draft hadn't started. All right, here we go. Dyson Sharp. Who are we thinking next? Good on him. He's probably wanted to play for Carlton his whole life. That's sick. It's wicked just watching them, realise their dreams and that, eh? Carlton hate the Eagles now. Well, just give us pick 9 and none of this could have happened, you know? He's going to see a lot of ball in their defensive half. Yeah. It'd be good to have him learning behind Wiedering. Trade. Here we go. What's a trade? Hit us. Someone's traded. Have the Eagles traded back? Come on. I saw a trade pop up on the screen. Essendon have traded for pick 2. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Harry Dean plays like Josh Battle, according to the broadcast. Did anyone else see that trade little pop up on the screen there? Oh, that's good. Eagles keeping him honest. Dean was awesome in the 18s game. Oh, is this the one he falls over? Is this? Yeah, he falls over. Fell over the podium getting his premiership medal. Dean was awesome in the 80s game against WA. Went and watched. He said he looked a great player. Looked him up. Boom. Peter Dean's young fella. Here he is, yeah. He's getting interviewed with Dicko. Eagles are taking their time with this next pick, aren't they? Do you reckon they're looking at trades? Here we go. It's popped up on the screen again. There's a trade going down, surely. Here we go. 3rd rounder to Port. Okay, so that's the one we know about as well. That's the only, that was a bit of a... so that's at pick 46 and the 3rd rounder. Yeah, I think I'm up to date now. Pick is in. My audio is cut out a little bit. Sorry, guys. I've got to fix my audio. West Coast picks in. Who are we going? CDT. Eagles. Oh, we didn't get Sharp. Okay. All right, I've got to live with it. It's all good. He's going to be good. I'm going to have to just change my headphones in a sec. Bugger. Come on, Sharp. Louis McKenna. Basketball background. I hope we don't hear about that as much as we hear about what's his name? Pendlebury. We do need help in the ruck, that's for sure. Can't find my shocks. Why is that not coming up? Sure. Maybe it's that one. All right. I'm going to have to go to the old cans, I think. Young ruck ready to play with young core, 10 to 15. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Who we got next? Who are we thinking next for Richmond? I don't know why my audio cut out. That's really annoying. Bid coming in. Got to be Patterson, doesn't it? Surely Patterson. I reckon Patterson here, guys. What do you reckon? All right, we're going to the cans. Bugger. Or the merch comes out. Bid pending. So Patterson or Annabelle will be the two here. How are we thinking, guys? Patterson. There he goes. So have we seen the Adelaide trade go yet? Electric Lou, absolutely. It's funny, all year round I was saying I wanted CDT, and then last month or two I've changed to Sharp. But I've been hypercritical of Williams as well. Plays like Naz, that'd be a handy addition. Good little tune, this. Don't think I've heard it. I was the other end, Sharp, then last week and changed to CDT. Oh, you'll be happy. I'm still happy. I should be a bit more grateful, shouldn't I? I'm hoping we still get Sharp. That'd be unreal. All right, here we go. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting. We're not too sure. I think realising 5 on the bench convinced me a bit. Yeah, okay. Thank God that sub rule's gone, eh? Hey, Lance, how are you, mate? Thank you for your no nonsense reporting. You're welcome, man. I do my best. I thought I'm a bit of a waffler myself, but I appreciate the feedback, man. Awesome. Do what I can for you. I appreciate your support in the channel, man. I'm trying to get this off the ground these last couple of weeks, so all the support's really appreciated. All right, we got another bid here, guys. I think we know who this is. It's the last one of the 4 remaining. Something going on with my shocks. I don't know what happened. They were working for the first half. Sorry, guys, if I felt a little bit preoccupied there. Just going to have to give up on it. Oh, thanks, Anthony Beck. Appreciate it, man. That's what I'm here for, man. That's great. Great to hear. All right. There we go. Picks are gone. Oh, that's great feedback. That's awesome. Beautiful. Oh, who's that? One of his mates are crying there. Very proud. Oh, Big Oscar is doing the jumper presentation. I think he retired this year, didn't he? Great guy. Yeah, thanks, man. I got to give a bit of credit to Oz, Pommy and Oz as well. He did a video that kind of inspired this whole thing. I just wanted to show it. There was no way of really showing it at the time, so that's what I wanted to do. Watch it play out. So he definitely deserves some credit too, man. But yeah, the point system is very convoluted. That's Raphael Geese crying, another Brizzy Academy player. Ah, okay. Is it for this year? I haven't heard much about him, to be honest. I'm not sure if I've even populated him in my... yeah. He'd have to be a rookie pick, I'm assuming. Man, the rich get richer, eh? Win the premiership and get the sixth best player in the class. It ain't right. No, actually, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Brizzy. I like Brizzy. Simon Black came from my junior footy club, the Bull Creek Leeming Footy Club. So I'm just muting while I eat. Excuse me. All right, sorry, I'm back. Who do you guys reckon will be the first player that's picked that's not invited to the draft night? Here we go. Coming? What are we thinking? It is Sam O-Face or Sam Climax for you guys. You're not allowed to type it. We had that issue with the mock drafts a fair bit. Everyone went quiet when we're trying to mock him into the draft. Good on him. Josh Dunkley comparison, apparently. What do we have? Heaney. Forward mid. Bashahuli. The jumper presenter. Next bid. I think it's going to be probably Adensol, Murray, Harry Kyle. Cal picked them up like towards the end of the first, mid-20s, I reckon. Richmond are going to be lethal in 4 or 5 years' time. Hopefully the Eagles can go with them. Who are we thinking at 8? Probably Roby. I'm thinking Roby. I'm not sure though. Maybe Eagles straight up and take Dyson Sharp. Who do you think, Macca? Anthony, welcome, man. Cummings will be explosive. Yeah, 100%. Pair him with Lawler. Whew. That could be exciting. I love what Richmond have done, just blowing the whole thing up and like really going after that rebuild. That's what most clubs should do, I think. Eagles took a little bit longer to cotton onto that. All right, guys, I'm just going to go get another beer. Can you let me know if I miss any trades or anything? Back in set. Sorry, I was muted. I think Taylor's a good shout too, but I think Roby. Oh, clock's gone. The clock's spazzing out for him. AFL's having technology issues like I am. I need something hard. Back in a sec. All right, we've got our first surprise, guys. Wow. Neither of us picked it. Where is he? Sam Grill. He was linked to him all year. Oh, Essendon, love and life. I think Cal's off the mark here. Roby and Sharp. They'd love that. That's a great pair for Essendon. Sizzler just picked. Let's save that. I just want to say, I reckon Cal's off. Cal's has gone off a bit. So we got Cumming and Grew. He's right up until that point. Yeah, so he went Roby, and Grill fell down to Hawthorn at pick 14. Sharp's going to get his dream. Yep, absolutely, man. All right, Grill. Grill plays like Jordan Clark. He's come good for Freo, hasn't he? This has worked out well for Essendon. Who's Melbourne going, guys? Oh, he's crying. good to see, eh? Essendon haven't even picked him in this draft. Yeah. You just got to hope they don't butcher it here. Louis Emmett. Good question. He's linked to Essendon and Bulldogs. I don't think he'll go up pick 13. And the Dogs traded back. Maybe the Dogs pick 18. I'll pick 24. That's probably a better shout, I reckon. Hey, Rod, how are you, mate? You're a Richmond supporter? Grill might come good. I think he won a few fans there, man. He's putting on the waterworks there. He's very proud. That's awesome. I hope it goes well for him. Taylor and Roby. I think Sharp and Roby would be the better pick, but they need help with the backline as well, don't they? So, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably going to be Taylor. Here we go. Essence picks in. Roby. He's gone. Hopefully you can see that a bit better. So Roby's gone to Essendon. So maybe Sharp, Dyson Heppel. So cool. Watch them just realise their dreams, eh? Big boy. Well, he's much bigger than Heppel. Yeah, they just lost Draper. Is it Bryant? I think Bryant was their backup, but he did his ankle last year. Yeah, I think you're right, Macca, for sure. They need they should look at ruck stocks. Even Mason Cox could have helped him out. I don't think Mason Cox is going to do much sitting behind Jackson and Darcy at Freo. So who are the other ruckmen? They've got they had Draper, he's gone. Bryant did his ankle. Roby's getting compared to Davey Zuniac. If he's half as good as him, he's a gun. I think LDU's a bit wasted on North. I think on any other team he could be considered a top 5 to 10 players in the comp. Brian, yeah. Emmett, yeah. Who are their other picks? So they've still got their next pick. Their pick's in, by the way. Maybe. I don't think you're going to Emmett at 37. Oh, Vicentini. He's the brother of the other Vicentini at Port, isn't he? Yeah. Farah and Nan should be up soon. Yeah, Melbourne. I think that grill pick helps out all these tail end teams. Sharp and Taylor, most likely if Melbourne go Farrow and Dover. Sharp to Carlton. Carlton have traded back. Carlton's next pick's 25 at the moment. They'll likely use that on Ison. Wow. Okay. Farrow. Eagles aren't getting Farrow either. Sharp's still on the board. Come on. Trade for him. Farrow. I didn't realise he was so highly sought after. I thought he was going to fall out the back of those picks. Wow. Do Melbourne need key forwards? I was thinking like a Schubert potentially. They could get Sharp at 13 potentially here. If they take Taylor and Schubert or something, or Taylor and Nan, bit of versatility. Whitman, yeah, you're surprised, yeah. Me too. Didn't see that. It's better than Cal. Yeah, it's got Cal and those boys. I just streaming it on my computer. All right. He's going to be a gun. Likened to Hayden Young on the KO broadcast. Melbourne surely pick Sharp now. You'd think so. He's slipping. He's already out of the top 10. Where are we? Let's blow him up for you guys. There you go. They just compared him to Hayden Young as well. So if you don't like the Liam Duggan, Jordan Dawson mix. Pickett and Nan. Macabros, I also like Marsh, but I think he's projected lower down. But I think they really need a key forward. Well, I think that's why they try to recruit Myercheck, Melbourne, and they've been like there were some games last year where they had no targets at all. Like they were getting the ball in the forward 50 enough, but no one was clunking it for them. Essendon needs key forward is their next need, I reckon, on thing. Haven't they? They've got Caddy. They probably need a run with Caddy. It's just him and Kaka at the moment, up forward. Melbourne need mids. Well, they picked up what's his name? Xavier Lindsay and Langford last year, didn't they? And what's his name? Not Thilthorpe. Thirstop. The dude with the mullet. Keep forgetting his name. Starts with a K. Maybe Schubert goes Melbourne or Essendon. I can't believe Sharp's fallen this far. People are picking for upside, I think, is what's happening. Melbourne are up. Melbourne and pick is in. Xavier Taylor. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll blow it up for you. That's Xavier Taylor's gone. We picked him at top 10. He just fell out of that. Pick 11. Milkshakes is saying Nan is next to the D's. He's got a lot of people looking at him, hasn't he, that Nan? Macabro's picked Dyson. Trade down to West Coast. West Coast to trade up some, like a future second or something. Man, Sharp's still available, Eagles. Come on. Yeah, Sharp, man. Sharp's back to pick 12 already at best case scenario. Could this be Schubert? Or Ludovic or one of those guys? Marsh even. Small forward. Who's their small forward? Their small forward's Cozzy Pickett at the minute. Could they pair him with the other Pickett? Get Cozzy's cousin in. When's their next pick? Their next pick, Melbourne. Pick 29, so start of tomorrow night. Remember, Hawthorn here is the last pick tonight. That's the start of the second. West Coast trade up with Hawks or North? Yeah, 100%. I'd like to see him do it. Maybe Hawks. Hawks will focus on midfield, but they want fast midfielders. They don't really want the slower contested boys. Pickett's mature. I think he's 20. Yeah. A couple of years older, but nothing major. Whitman's in the house. He is. Welcome, guys. I'm enjoying this. This is great. Oh, he's going to be covered in stickers, judging by that one on his arm. By the time his career's over, he's doing those little fine line ones that what's his name? The Freo ruckman is doing. Jackson. Luke Jackson is doing. Yeah, hit the like, people. Thanks, milkshakes. Hit the like if you're enjoying it. Hawks traded 22. Did they? I didn't miss that. What was the trade, man? There he is. Who I saw someone said the Hawks have traded. I haven't seen that pop up on the screen yet. If anyone's got any info on that, I can populate it. Surely it's Sharp. I don't think Sharp gets past Essendon's next one. Pickett. Pickett. Okay. Cozzie's staying for good. Imagine two of them running around. Whew. Keep them under wraps. Oh, here we go. Pick 17. Get his cousin to give him the... Is he getting... Yeah, his cousin's giving him the jumper. That's sick. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's a swore. My bad. That's awesome. That's good to see. Pick 17 and a third round pick, apparently called Fox Footy. I'll wait for it to populate, and I'll populate for us. Wow. Wow. Let's just save this. Imagine trying to keep two of them under wraps. One of them does nothing, the other one kicks 4 on you. Dyson got a hidden injury or something. I think it's all about upside at this point. A Violet Crumble Collagen Meal Milkshake from the Collagen Go. There you go. I've never had one of them. Surely Sharp's going here. Mind you, they've just taken 2 midfielders. Brizzy get a 21 and future third. Hawks get 18. Right. So you're thinking... Brizzy get 21 and a future third. Brizzy haven't got 21. Or did that happen at the start of the draft? Maybe the Fox didn't populate it. Let me do some quick research. I can only see articles saying they're expected to do it, but nothing saying it's been done. Trades on the Hawks Instagram. Okay. Surely it's Sharp here. Another Essendon fan. That's what was posted on the Hawks Instagram. I'll wait till it just comes a little bit more official, man. I just haven't seen any articles just yet. I'm sure you're right. I just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Well done, Essendon. I can be very happy with that. Good haul. Roby, Farrow, and Sharp. They predicted that at the start of the day. They'd be stoked. All right. Who are the Eagles looking at now? Is it Adensol? So next best, I want Ollie Greaves for Eagles. Yeah, Devo. Eagles room asleep at the wheel again. Nah, it's all good. Yeah. It's such a safe pick. Like, you know he's going to play well for a long, long time. Brizzy picked 17. Actually, there is a way I can track this. I can hop on the AFL app and hop on the draft tracker. Hawks are on the clock. Who are we thinking? Ollie Greaves, maybe? Yeah, Greaves was like almost an academy player with the Hawks. Trained with them a fair bit, I believe. I can't see anything on this trade, man. Breaks the leg Sharp. Yeah, I think that's going to require a password change now. We didn't want Sharp or something like that. SotaramAFL.com. And keep checking back in throughout the year, guys. I'm going to be upgrading it and adding cool little features, and we'll do redrafts of previous years. Things like that. Bombers crushed it. Eagles are going all right. That's just my personal preference with Duff Tyler. I'm sure he's going to be good. Yeah, West Junkie. We're not exactly stoked about it. Bombers have crushed it today. They deserve a lot of credit. Who are Eagles looking at? Wouldn't mind Lindsay or Greaves. Got a trade here. Giants are on the pick. 16, 26 second rounder to 14. All right. Let's do that. That is a hefty price to pay to move up 2 slots. They're worried about who North are taking, I reckon. Giving up a second rounder to hope that the guy behind you doesn't take it. Wow. Yeah. So Hawks have picked a second rounder out of that. Hawks won that trade big time. Maybe Nan? Okay, it's an academy player. Harry Kyle, Adamsall, Murray, Swade, Ison. It's going to be a few. Milkshakes is saying it's going to be Harry Kyle. Unless my stream is behind. Yeah, Giants are forcing someone's hand here. Harry Kyle, think of Finn Callahan. A lot of people saying Harry Kyle. Who we got? There we go. Harry Kyle. Sydney paid. They're getting a compo pick, about pick 40. Joey Montagna saying he's got possibly the most upside out of anyone in the whole draft. Big call. I like it, but oh, this broadcast got players like Ollie Florent. You don't want that. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough comparison. Sydney just got rid of Ollie Florent. Bring in the replacement. Giants are in. It's not a bid. Nah, my stream's on time. I think, yeah, my stream is about 5 to 10 seconds behind. But I am watching it on time with you guys. I see your chats at the same time. Oscar Taylor. All right. I think that's who Cal had them going to. Oh, he's our first one from home. Family are going berserk. All his mates losing it. I'm losing it. Yeah, it's just the YouTube stream, man. Brizzy doesn't care about picks. Do we take Schubert as an Oscar Allen replacement? Back in a sec, guys. 2 ticks. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we need an Oscar Allen replacement. I got a lot of hope in Shanahan. And Waterman's fine. Waterman was All Australian 2 years ago. Williams will spend more time forward. Yeah, Williams will be a replacement for Flying Ryan. I wonder if Hawthorn bid on Williams just to screw West Coast. That could be annoying. Frank, who do you support, man? Who are you a supporter of? Are you talking about Eagles or are you talking about North? Sorry, I should remember these. You guys have been chatting with me last few nights. I do apologise. Nan to the Eagles, that'd be good. That'd be more versatility. Eagles need flexibility, big time. Doveston to the Roos. So Doveston's off to the Eagles. He ain't going to the Eagles anymore. So who's their other small forward? Curtis. Who else? It's mainly Curtis and Zaha and Shivlaki up the front, isn't it? Oh, we could get Ollie Greaves here. I'm starting to get a little excited. Probably Hawthorn still end up with him. Oh, Archer. Let's give him the jump across. Feel sorry for Doveston. North have to come good soon. Eagles have to go best available mid. We just need someone who focuses on clearances. How you going, Punter Paradise Poker? How are you, man? Mix of Will Ashcroft and Bo McCreary. Okay, it's not a bad little rap. The Fox Footy, they're comparing him to Stengel. Can you guys hear my dogs going berserk? I hope not. Double bid of Murray and Adensol. Potentially. Actually, it might be the neighbour's dogs. Might not be mine. That's good. He just said, Dicko just asked, would you play like the Wizard? And he's like, nah, does he play like me? Gold Coast did enough trades. Yeah, they did. Isn't it crazy how the draft plays out? No one would have had this as a mock draft. We certainly didn't. Your dogs are making my dog bark. Sorry. I've got to feel it's the neighbours. Sometimes it is my dog, but this one's the neighbours at the moment. A lot of the times our neighbour and our dog, they just go head to head on a barking contest. Yeah, he had a bit of confidence in that conversation there. Oh, here we go, another trade. Eagles are moving in front of Hawks. So Eagles are trading 18 and a second for one pick. What's going on there? Don't understand that. Eagles got smoked on that trade. 18 for Hawthorn. They're probably worried. They probably want Greaves. If we get Greaves, that's going to be epic. So that gets me a bit excited. Come on. Yeah. Execute the trade. Eagles are on the clock. Let's get Doveston to the Roos. Pick is in. Why did they trade up to match a... They put a bid on someone. Come on, be Ollie Greaves. So we've traded our second. I think we've got someone else's second, haven't we? So we've got St Kilda's. Did I execute that trade? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Cal picked us to take Murray first, and then they don't match Adensol. How many points have Gold Coast got at the moment? 1288. It's going to push Gold Coast. All right, so they've matched Murray. They're probably going to take Adensol now. I think Ollie Greaves might be the fullback here. If the Gold Coast want to match Adensol and go into deficit. Did that Adelaide trade ever go through? I never saw it populate. Did you guys? I might have to revisit this after the draft. We did the Port one. I never saw the Adelaide one. Did you guys? Let me just have a look. Might just be the Fox footy coverage stinking. So he only played 2 games this year, Jai Murray. I think it's got to be Adensol, and then I think it'll be Greaves if they match. I'm just wondering if Gold Coast have actually got more points than I'm showing, because I didn't see that Adelaide trade go through, the one that was reported. Pick 18, bid pending. Here we go. So this is Adensol. Did anyone see the Crows bid? The Crows trade? Because I've got them as not having the Crows, and they're going to be way short. They're going to be 191 short. How it sits now. I think everyone's still finding out if Crows are going to. Adelaide Gold Coast trade went through. We certain on that, women? All right. I never saw it. So they've got enough bids. They've got enough points then. Thank you, Whitman. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. Whitman's saying it's happened. If that pick went through it, if that trade went through it, they've got enough. If they don't, they're 191 points short. So that's that pick 40 that the Crows had. That was the North one. After this pick as well, we're moving into the second round of compensation, which is good. I honestly haven't seen it. I'm taking Whitman's word for it. I haven't seen it. Macca didn't see it either. I might have populated the trade a bit early. Might have jumped the gun. I haven't seen it. Can anyone find any concrete proof that trade went through? Do they match it? Macca Bros. Yeah, Ison will go tonight. Mid-20s, I'd say. Pretty soon. Gold Coast look like they're giving it some serious thought. Don't think they matched. They have matched. All right, Ollie Greaves, surely. Yeah, they have matched it. So I can only assume that Adelaide pick went through. I'll go through it tonight and fix it for tomorrow if that hasn't. So here we go, Eagles. Here we go. This is a big one. Cam Nan. Be happy with that. You'd be happy with Lindsay. Oh. Where's Ollie Greaves? I'm liking Ollie Greaves here. Don't know. There must have been a reason for him trading ahead of Hawthorn, and I reckon they've linked Hawthorn to Greaves. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only real benefit of trading to Hawthorn. Getting in front of him. Yeah, Macca, I'm the same, man. I haven't seen it either. So I've got a feeling they've gone 191 points into deficit. Undo the last trade. I don't know if I can. It's going to go into like a... I'll do it later. It's all good. It doesn't matter tonight. Come on. Milkshake's the same Barker. Shane, how are you, mate? Welcome. Looks like Clark's taking a phone call from someone here. I wonder if they're trading. I think Ollie Greaves would be sick. Yeah, Clark, the list manager for West Coast, is taking a phone call at the moment. We're looking at a trade, yeah. They're going to need a second back. I don't understand that trade with Hawthorn if it's not someone that they think Hawthorn was going to take. Yeah, Lindsay's a good pick. Lindsay was a top 10 pick all year round. He's slipped. And we need someone that can actually dispose of the ball nicely. I'd like Greaves. Greaves would be good. Greaves, Lindsay or Nan. Punt to Paradise, just take Greaves. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So they've got. I think they've gone into deficit. You're right though. This Fox Footy coverage isn't great. They've given us no info on that. I think we're looking at a 191 point deficit. I think Macca. I think it has to be Greaves. That's the only benefit of trading in front of Hawthorn. Here we go. Pickers in, guys. Lindsay. Is it? You guys are ahead of me, I think. We'll take that. Beauty. Wow. All right. We need kickers. We need disposal. Beautiful. Okay, we'll take that. CDT, Dersma, Lindsay, and Williams. How many halfbacks? Yeah. Well, maybe we put him up further up the field, someone that can give us some disposal into the forward 50. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, beauty. Macabros, here's a gun. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right. We haven't really addressed clearances, but we'll take it. It's getting compared to Daniel Rich a little bit. I think that's more kick related. Yeah, McCarthy can deliver bullets too. Yeah. Beauty. Okay. All right. I hadn't heard him linked to the Eagles the whole time. Awesome. All right. Dersma, CDT, Lindsay. We'll take that. We would have accepted that every day of the week at the start of the day. Hey, Anthony, how are you, man? What do you guys think of Swadling? I think him or Fred are the next best WA prospects. I think he'll go in the 40s to 50s, though, judging on what all the scouts are saying. But in saying that, mock drafts are all over the shop at the moment. But yeah, Swadling's going to go. He'll go in the top. He will get picked up this draft, is what I'm saying. So what are we up? 29. So that's us done for the day, unless a bid for Williams comes in. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I thought he was like top 10 most of the year in like Cal's mock drafts and, all the other sources you go to. We'll take that. All right. I'm happy now. We'll take that. Freo apparently might bid on Williams. So if they do, Freo bid on Williams, where's Eagles' next pick? Pick 29, so it's about 5 picks after. That means Eagles will need to burn 29 and 34 to match it. They might just let him go because the next pick after that's pick 50. So you need to burn your first 2 picks. I don't think that 10% is going to make up that gap. 84 points, sorry. So actually, we can inspect that. So what's 621 minus 84? -621 -84, 537. Yeah, Eagles will need to burn 2 picks to match it for Williams, so they might not. Williams might end up a docker. Man. He slipped a bit. Did you see the Adelaide Gold Coast raid? I still haven't seen it yet, man. Have you got a source like what, it's on AFL or anything? I'm sure you're right. I just haven't seen it. Yeah, I thought the Greaves is really falling now. Posted above. Oh, I can't see it on my side. I don't know. Maybe YouTube screened it. I can't see it. That's right. I believe you, man. I don't believe you. I just can't find it on my thing. Plays like Will Hayward. All right. Would like to see some more bids coming in now. Carlton, Essendon, they got Swade and Ison just sitting there. Carlton will have to burn 2 picks if a bid for Ison comes in. Essendon would have to bid. Essendon can't match Swade unless going into deficit. $47 for a future third tied to Essendon. Was that at the start of the draft? What did we do? We did it's probably that pick. And a future third tied is. Yeah, I think that's that trade I did here, man. 47 for a future third. It was pick 57 at the moment. So it's the one that was reported last week. I mean, yesterday. Sorry. Yeah. All right, I think I'm nearing a new beer. We got 5 more picks tonight, guys. If you could like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and like the stream. That'd be good. We'll do another one tomorrow. It's been good fun. Show the channel some love. Family are loving it. Good on him. Oh, Adelaide offered to get Sharp. Good move. Essendon crushed it this draft. I'm wondering if the Dogs are trying to trade down. Milkshake's saying Dogs bid. Pick is in. Yep, bid pending. So I'm on a bit of a delay. I'm going to have to speed it up a little. Yeah, I was on a delay. I didn't even realise. I think I paused it when I had to put a trade in. Please be Carlton's. Or Suede. Ison or Suede. Because Suede, they go into deficit. Carlton don't. Carlton can match. This is a wicked draft. Love it how everything moves. Lockie Carmichael. I think it's around the Ison range as well. Do the Doggies need an Ison? Not really. They got Waitman and they've got... Yeah, it could be Tyler Williams. Hopefully not. Leave Williams alone. You don't want him. Just let him slide. Let him slide. He's no good. Come on. Eagles will snaffle him up later. The camera seems to be going to Sydney's room a bit, doesn't it? And they're on the phone a bit. I think you're right. I think it's Carmichael. You can see Dean Cox is leaning in. I think you're right. I think it's Carmichael. Judging by what the faces in the Sydney Swans room. So how many points have they got at the moment? They got 558. So they haven't got enough. Let's look at it. If it is Carmichael, they will fall into deficit with what they got. I think that's what old mate's on the phone for. Anyone seen a trade go through? I haven't. Milkshake's hacked the delay. Sydney ain't got enough points. There's Pavlich next to Cox. Cox's wife nickname must be more Cox. More Cox, please. Imagine using spreadsheets. Yeah, that's it. That's it, mate. It had to be done eventually. I haven't seen a trade come through. Neither. We think it's Carmichael. It might be Ison or someone. Pavlich is giving it the nod. Going, yep. I think it's just match it. But yeah, Pavlich is going, yep. He's king dingaling at the moment over at Sydney. So I think he's matching it anyway. Ooh, they didn't match it. Okay. They've let him go. They're not keen on a deficit. Okay. There you go. That's the point. That's the effect of the deficit. I'll bring it back up for you. So that's there, not matching it there. Didn't have enough picks. Even with the discount of 84 points, they've fallen 79 points short. Letting him go. Okay. Wow. Yep. Wait. You like that one? Wow. Okay. Crows are on the clock. Yep. I'm just going to get another beer, guys. Like, subscribe, all that business. Whitman, like it. Pav must have said no to Cox. They must have just gone, yep, we're okay with it. We're okay with it. Absolutely. Tell them, Whitman. Support the channel, guys. That's good. Thank you. All right, Crow's pick is in. I didn't miss much. That's good. Who are we thinking? Stupid. Mitch Marsh. So they got their guy all along. I thought Schubert was supposed to be, perceived a little better. How is this Hawthorn picks? What happened there? Did I miss a trade? I've missed a trade somewhere. We'll fix that tomorrow. I don't know what happened there. Did you guys see the Geelong trade? How's this a Hawks pick? Unless the graphics department have screwed up a little bit. The Bison. Yeah, Hawks have traded something for the Cats. I'd love to know these trades. This coverage is terrible. I haven't got any Hawks trades. Where are they published? Geelong Hawks trade. I'm just trying to find it. Whitman, can you let us know what we got? I can't see it. KO coverage is really letting us down a little bit. That's all right. We can fix this tomorrow, but it's a Hawthorn pick. We don't know why. They certainly haven't told us. I was trying to update them live for you. Hawks and Brizzy trade. Oh, we've got 3 picks to go. We'll have to fix it after when we'll find it, but it's definitely not on AFL.com either. I just had a look. That's all right. We'll get there. GWS Hawks trade. Yep, I got that one. So that was the Hawthorn GWS. I got Hawthorn Eagles. Hawks Brizzy was... Maybe I've missed a Hawks Brizzy one. Might have missed a Hawks Brizzy one. But it should still be Geelong's pick anyway. The Crows have always been after Geelong. I mean, Geelong's always been after the Crows. That's all right. It's all right. We're still getting it going to Hawthorn. Milkshake. It's a bit going on. There's just numbers and picks going everywhere. Will there be a new live one tomorrow? Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'll do a live one for sure. I hope you guys can all join me. They're fun. It's good. Lindsay. Ooh. Wow. Schubert. Okay. So he's going to be paired with Mitch Lewis. What's the other guy? Cal Shadir. Wow. Oh, okay. I see what I've done. I know what I've done. You're right there, Whitman. I should have populated a Hawthorn Brizzy trade at the start of the night, and then that got chewed up in the what's it called? Annabelle. Pop in tomorrow, Macca. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the support, man. Have a good night. All right. It's all right. I can redo this. That's easy. So Hawks have ended up with Schubert and Nan. So I'm thinking Ison here, and I'm thinking maybe Suede as well. Who are we thinking? I think Ison bid comes in here, and Collingwood, Carlton have got enough to match. Cats will pick elite. I cannot find any info on this Hawthorn Brizzy trade. It's all right. We'll sort it tonight. Okay, Hawthorn traded 21 and a future third to Brizzy for 18. Okay. Thread gold? I'm thinking an Ison bid, but actually bid hasn't come in yet. We've got a minute 40 to go. Cats will pick elite runners. Could they take Holmes? Yeah, got it here, Whitman. Thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate it. So I'll populate all that tomorrow, and we'll have a proper draft board tomorrow. We need to find a solid source that's going to have it ready for us tomorrow, because this coverage it's let us down a little bit. So good watching them. Like how it affects all the family and like the friends and that as well. How good. What did Frio do to trade it? They didn't trade it, man. I've just got to update it. This will be Frio's, and this will be who did I just change that from? This is Frio's. They haven't traded. I just didn't end up getting a trade that went through right at the start of the draft. They never populated it. So we've only found out this will be Hawthorn's. So this is the first round, and then that pick will finish. Harley Barker. I got to go for a sec, guys. The kid is up. Be back in a sec. Sorry, guys. Kid needs some swaddling. The wife's holding the fort at the moment. Thread gold. Geelong with Barker. Cass picked the athlete. Freo may be sweet. I think Freo might go Williams here. I don't know if Eagles can match. Oh, they can match now at this point. Hey. Milkshakes with the icons. Hey. Frio maybe Thread Gold. Who's fallen? Let's have a look who's slipped for him. Thread Gold. They could do with a key back. Bob, Max King, Filippo's still there. Here's me. Hibbins Hargraves. Ollie Greaves is still available. Oh, could Eagles get Ollie Greaves? Bid Ped. Another bid. I think Ison, surely. They're going to have plenty enough. These numbers are wrong, but they're going to have enough. They've got 900 points for Ison. They'll have about, in real life, they'll have about 870. Take away 30 there and take away 20, so take away 50. They've got about 866 points. But I'll match it easy. MDMA milkshake. Is it Williams? Eagles have got enough to match anyway. The baby is crying. I've got to move soon. Come on, guys. Wrap this up. Williams, eh? I reckon. Essendon didn't match. Wow. They didn't want to go in deficit either. 189 points. Didn't someone did go into deficit before? Nah, no one did. Yeah. Wow. That's surprising. Talk of an early bid on Evans. Isn't worth a top 25 pick. Eagles are looking all right. So is that the end of the second? That's the end of the round, isn't it? I'll be back in a bit, guys. Do a recap. All right. North, please have a special milkshake and beer on ice. I think that's the end of the first, I believe, guys. I thought the Hawthorn pick was first, but that must be Hawks. Eagles have traded that to Hawks. North pick tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll update this. I'll update it properly. That pick between Hawthorn and Brizzy didn't populate, so everything else is pretty much bang on. I'll fix all that. We'll go again tomorrow. Lindsay, Dersma, and CDT. We'll take that. With pick 30 and 35 to go. I hope you guys... Milkshakes, you got Collingwood picks next week? Tomorrow. All right, so that's all we've got for tonight. I'm just going to go sort out the baby situation, debrief, have dinner, and might do a stream later on. But short of that, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, like, support the channel, do what you can. And I appreciate it all, man. It's really good. I hope you guys had fun tonight. See ya. Bye.